Welcome to Sports Court. I'm Tamara Holder. Former U.S. women's national team captain Abby Wambach is still in hot water after her DUI arrest this weekend. Now court documents show the soccer star admitted to police she used cocaine and marijuana more than a decade ago. So should her fans and sponsors accept her apology, I think she posted on Facebook or Twitter, and forgive her, or not? Should she just have everything taken away from her? Here to weigh in is attorney Tanya Helfand. Welcome.
Thank you. Good morning.
So what do you think? Do you think that that Abby should be punished for this DUI arrest? It was 2 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday morning. She blew a red light apparently. She didn't hurt anyone, but she got a DUI.
It's terrible. I think what should happen, and in a lot of places, she should get help. She should get counseling, maybe have to go to AA or some sort of other program to help her with the problem so it doesn't happen again.
Well, I think the conversation, though, you brought up the point of getting help and that there's a problem. She tried marijuana and cocaine 10 years ago, apparently. That's what she says, or that's what the police report says she said.
Right.
Do you think that we necessarily need to say that people need help because they try drugs in their late teens, early 20s?
Well, there's two things here. She tried that. That's not what she's being charged for now. What she's being charged for now is a violation.
Right.
So she has to pay the consequences for that. Does that mean she needs to be punished? That's going to be what happens in court. But in the meantime, she really needs to go and address the problem. I think that's what's important, and that's what people need to do under those circumstances.
Well, there's also the court of public opinion, right? And I think many who sponsors her, I think they actually issued a statement that they're reevaluating their relationship with her. Do you think that sponsors should be so quick to just cut off these relationships with athletes who get in trouble if they're not violent crimes, beating your wife or whatever, and stick by the athlete and say, we're going to stick with them through the process whether or not they're guilty?
I think, obviously, it depends on the sponsor. It's going to depend on who the sponsor is and what their policies are. No, I don't think that they should just get rid of them because of one infraction. Everybody has problems. That's the reality. Everybody has issues, and I think the key is if she recognizes the issue and she addresses the issue and she takes care of it and even helps other people with it, I think that would be a better thing, and that could even make her a better proponent for whatever she's sponsoring or whatever the sponsors are sponsoring her for.
Do you think, though, that there's an unreasonable expectation that we have athletes do this, that when they get in trouble, that they all of a sudden have to go seek help and they have to become advocates for Mothers Against Drunk Driving or whatever, and that's really the only way we get them to do those things? I
think that it applies to everybody. I don't think it's just sports people. I think a regular person, if they end up in that situation, it should be a wake-up call. You know, if you're getting pulled over by the police or and you're drunk driving, or assuming she's been found, guilty of that, you have to address it. It's a problem. You shouldn't be endangering other people. You shouldn't take risks like that, and why should you be so drunk that you have such a problem? So I think any person should have to address that. That's my personal opinion, and I think there's a lot of courts and a lot of programs that follow that.
But do you think that we are too quick to just judge athletes and basically persecute them before understanding their situation?
I think it's always important not to judge people, and each case is independent. Each individual is independent. I think, look, athletes are special. They're given special treatment. They've been put in the limelight, and they're special, and they get special money, special attention. So there comes special responsibility with that as well. So I think that's why that happens. But they're people just like everybody else.
And we all make mistakes.
We all make mistakes, exactly. So it depends on the facts. If it's a repeat offense, or if it's a chronic problem that's affecting other things, yeah, they should be held responsible. But, like everybody else also, they should get one chance, to fix it.
Well, it seems like maybe she does have a little bit of a problem that's been going on for a long time. But we'll see. She's pled not guilty. She is going to court in a few weeks, and we'll see. Hopefully she does get help if she needs it.
That would be great.
Thank you so much. And thank you all for watching. Sports Court is adjourned.